Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
56 is the mic.
So we got man. Hey, Charlie.
On first down, Perkins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
Big rip.
Athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
10 logo.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive.
Hey,
this is third and long.
Quarterback,
Waiting for the gun. Perkins eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take a big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A good return there. Call it 13
Let's go.
yards.
Let's do this.
And the Lions will take over.
Here we
Good
go.
starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10
Pick it up, guys. Pick
at
it
their
up.
own 42. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's go, baby.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision.
Because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Wide. Get wide. Run.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. It looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Third down. Here's Haskins.
No chance.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
Right there,
And this is what we
56.
learned about football, because as you know, the defense has played well.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you push drive number 2? Going back to your double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's
go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know this, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Just like that.
At least 3 points, get that 0. First down, Slade. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know you feel
down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Back to throw. Perkins. And some space here. 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a big 32-yard play on third.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks,
make
the catch,
60 outlaw.
But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Ready.
On first down. Slade. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal.
60 yards.
The end zone beckons. It looms.
Let's go, D.
They can do whatever they want. Full play, run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Ready.
Come up after the
70,
incompletion
Indy.
for second down.
Cut. 25.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly.
Yeah, baby.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Right there, 56. I'm here all day.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. It's a party.
Big River, Big River.
Looking to throw. Perkins. The quick slant caught. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down. That's the end of the
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with 4th down and 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Down.
Line of scrimmage,
50,
the
plant.
2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very
Hey,
short.
Echo.
47.
5.
Mike 47.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field,
It's
defense.
intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there
Hey,
as his
baby,
guys
all
will get
day.
the football
Don't throw this
back.
way.
Here we go, here we go. 60 yards.
Watch it, 5.
No gain on this defense, no.
On first down, Swift.
No chance.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Pittsburgh.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and second down.
I know you felt that
They
one.
brought the blitz that
I know
time,
you
and I
felt
thought they
that
were
one.
going to get to him, but instead, he
Let's
flipped
go.
it on its
That's
ear
the ending.
and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much since.
Outside coming.
And
Outside
the throw
coming.
there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he's likely to.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go, fellas.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple.
56.
The
Hey, let's get that ball,
athletic ability
D.
of
Let's get that
kickers
ball right here.
continues to get
56.
better and better.
Mike,
Check their
56.
background. County, All-State,
Check,
and other
check, check,
positions.
check.
Not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
You don't
10
want no
yards
problem.
on the pickup.
You don't
there,
want no
it'll be
problem from
second
me.
down.
Set, ready?
Good
10
down to
Lobo.
possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Hey, exit.
Mike's 50.
Let's go.
Second down and
Mike's
inches.
56.
You better be afraid of me.
He's going to find his man
better
out of
be
the
afraid of
backfield.
me.
That's complete. And he is
Go.
tackled inside the
10-2
40,
stop.
not quite
80
to the
weapons.
35.
No,
11
no.
yards and a
Oh.
Green Bay Packer first down. On 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try
18
again
Gator.
from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I'm coming.
Now.
Throwing again. Perkins. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And brought down, but not before
on,
they're
set.
inside
30
the
base.
25.
Buzz.
This offense finding its
56,
legs now.
Mike,
Here's
56.
another 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Get that quarterback. And off.
And that is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
Here
proper
we go.
leverage, and
50-60
communicating well,
Pittsburgh.
too.
Hey, tighten
An
down,
incomplete
tighten down.
pass
There you
on
go.
first down. That leads to the 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Slade, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Packers on third down.
Here we go.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Ready?
This is third down and 12. Now right side, Slade, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. 39-yard attempt right hash. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Keep playing hard.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. Last time out, they had that long 51-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
All day.
less than a field goal attempt for him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It'll have a first down past the 40. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Right back to it.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We got this.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First and 10, it's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Interception, baby, all day.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks
Go
with
now.
his own schemes.
Read.
And here you've
Check
got a
56.
linebacker that's going to stay at
Watch
home
the slant.
and just sit
Watch
down
the
in
slant.
that
Get
zone.
it.
And it basically comes right to him.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
60
second
outlaw.
down play.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Right up.
Off the bootleg, Perkins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
As they'll stop it with
60
just
yards.
over a minute to go before halftime.
I'll get him. Get him.
Big River.
On third down, Kendall. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will hit just beyond the
Let's
goal
go,
line
baby.
as it's
Let's
into the
go.
end zone for a touchback.
Come on,
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your feet into the locker room.
You ain't
Try
doing
to
nothing
answer in the
today.
second half, but there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. And you guys
Go. Run.
Got some room at the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Come on
23
now, let's
yards
go.
to pick up there.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and
55.
I tell you,
Check,
he
55,
seems to be getting
Mike.
stronger as the day goes
That's the
along.
pass.
On first down, it's Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Ready. 55 to
Ball on
Mike.
the 42
Check,
as they
55
come up
to Mike.
second and 10.
Not here.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Yeah, baby.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The
70,
Packer offense
Indy.
ready to get their next drive
I can't believe they let you play.
Time here
I
for
can't believe
Likely
they
Blue
let
to
you
play
play.
off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Lions
Set,
offense
touchdown.
ready to kick
Come on,
off
baby,
their
come on,
next
let's go.
drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
You ain't
staff
doing nothing today.
spent the entire halftime just working with them on
Set,
here's
set.
what we think
T-money,
they're going to do
T-money.
to attack us in the
Hey,
second
three.
half.
Three.
Nice
Set.
first half that we've
Set.
had. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Okay.
An incomplete
Mike,
pass
right.
on that last
Mike,
play,
five,
and that
five.
means they'll need to
Watch
come
the
up with
out,
something
watch
here
the
on
out.
third down. Haskins now off the bootleg. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because, you know, the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
We'll call that a punt of 54
Down.
yards.
18
Well struck.
Gator.
And it'll be
56.
Packer football here.
You're right,
First
you're right,
down
you're
and
right.
10.
Hard, hard.
Kill, kill. Big Dad.
Hey, lock it.
Come, come.
Shoot.
Check it out for you.
They'll run on first down. Slade. The tackle credited to Jamal Agnew. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got
On
to
the
like
double.
where they are here. They're
56
on the
to Mike,
road
boys,
and just
56.
one big
Check,
play away
56.
from getting right back in
Been
this
long
game.
day for you.
They
Go.
Now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making
They
the plays
don't
that
want
they've
it,
made,
fellas.
and
They
that just means
don't.
you're
Set
one
up.
big score
50,
away
plant.
from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this
Look at me.
offense step up?
Do
and
it.
make it? That's been an issue
Let's
for
get
them.
it.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped
That's
behind the
it,
line
baby.
there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, No yardage to be found.
Set, ready?
Still just the third
Lonnie,
quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that.
Hey,
They're going for it
high
on
7.
fourth.
Now.
Give me some. Here we go.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
All
a little
day,
too
baby,
aggressive
let's go.
defensively, and the
Let's
flag
go.
comes out.
And no
Ready?
one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them.
Blue
But you
draw
have to like
Corker.
the effort there. Went for the interception, just enough to get it, and the flag did come out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Go.
And that's another
Ken
nice job
Lobo.
there to force an incompletion. They've
Strip
been
that
very
ball.
cohesive.
Hey, wahoo.
Knowing each other's
Let's go.
moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That throw good for
That's
only a
it,
couple.
baby.
It brings up
That's
third
it.
down.
That's it. Big
But I
hit.
think that was a great example that not all tight ends are
Go,
created equal.
set.
Because
10-2
everything was
stop.
right. Got the
52's the
completion,
mic.
but he's not
Watch the
really
run.
more dynamic.
Ready?
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn into much more.
And Adams has it complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
52's the mic. I got you. I got you.
Get it.
Throwing on first down. Perkins. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down
Here
inside the
comes the
20
boom.
at the
I
19.
see you, boy.
A
I
gain
see
of
you.
6 there on first.
Here we go. 30
6 yards
base.
was the pickup on the last completion.
Coming to you,
So
coming
here's
to you.
2nd and 4.
Right up.
2nd and 4. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game.
On the ready.
Might start wanting to think
52.
about a few
Guys,
double,
skate
triple
situation.
move
Let's go.
routes to try and shake their guys free.
Lead grip. Lead grip.
No new breed. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
All day, baby, all day.
9 yards that time.
Let's go.
That was a
60
route run
Pittsburgh.
not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Watch the flag.
Found the hole in the zone.
Five.
Was able to make the short catch and put the down.
Touchdown, Packers. From 10 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score.
Let's go now.
And now
90
they'll empty the
Wolf.
backfield here as they
47 's the
elect to
Look at
go
me.
for 2.
Zipper.
Push him back.
A nice
Push him
throw
back.
there by the
Both
second-year
sevens the mic.
quarterback.
Both sevens the
And I
mic.
don't believe that was the
Now
kind of
watch
play you
run,
would have made
Bravo.
as a rookie. Because usually your rookie
Dude.
season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
16-yard line.
Ready.
The Detroit offense
Right
ready
there
to
in the
begin
middle.
their
55.
drive. And on the
Six
last
man.
go-around, they really couldn't get
Check
anything
curl.
going.
they had to come from deep inside
Rush
their own
in,
territory,
rush in,
which means
rush
you're going
in.
to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking
55.
for now is a little more
55.
consistency. At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
So they'll
Here we
come
go.
up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Mike,
ain't doing nothing today.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
we played to win.
They're trying to show
Let's
they can run the ball
go.
and protect
Now.
this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of
Check
keep away,
55,
don't you
Mike.
think?
And that's probably a good
Time to go, night,
philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Go. I got him. That's me.
First down, it's Gurley. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll
I'm
have
going
a
to hit
2nd
you
and 1.
all day, baby.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. It's a leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
Check.
Really well
check.
Again, they run with Gurley. past midfield. And he's got it across the
That's it,
50
baby.
to the 47-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Watch
So
it,
on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10. Haskins looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Keep doing you, boy.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Packers take over.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The
Set.
Packer
8,
offense
read.
ready to get their next
All right,
drive
T, let's
underway.
all right, T. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Let go.
On first down, Perkins. Throwing left side, it's complete. An ideal
Let's go,
beginning of
let's
the
do this.
drive there as they'll get 20
Ready,
and
ready.
a first down.
60 outlaw.
We're
Let's
off
go,
to
baby.
the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. You are watching the NFL
Ready.
on EA
60 yours.
Sports.
Choose the mic. 1, 2, 3.
On first and 10, Perkins. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside
go,
the
let's go,
35.
let's go.
The end result, 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start.
Got
Two
it.
nice
Check Mike
plays in the pass
47.
game.
Check Mike
Now can
47.
they continue to
Come
feed
on,
off
D.
that?
Hey,
Back-to-back
for
good
orbit.
plays.
Now.
Halfway on the move.
Check, check, 47. Go.
Whoa.
Go.
Perkins. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 18. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And to give this time,
We ain't giving them nothing
and
today.
get him down after a pickup of 8.
Your
Second and
trip
2.
is here, baby. Your
Got to
trip
figure
is
now
here.
after getting that turnover,
Let's
they're
go
just
now.
going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground,
Let's
right?
go.
This is
Here
where
we go,
covering
D.
the football,
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
terms and
Let it
they
go.
come into play for the guys on offense. They got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And able to get a
Get ready.
couple as he's
60
across
outlaw.
the 40 to the
55.
41.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 31. Check 31. Oh!
On third and 1, it's Haskins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend
one,
it.
boys. Let's
Have
go.
some fun.
Let's
And
go.
for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want
Down.
to start from. Great
70.
punt.
Indy.
Fantastic punt, and for all those who
Let's go,
wonder,
D, let's
what
go.
do punters do
Hit it.
over the course of
Let's get
practice
this.
each and every day?
Hey, check
The best
24.
ones do what we
Check
just saw
24.
there. Work on
Kill,
positioning the football
Turn it
and
up.
helping their
Kill,
team.
turn it
It's
up.
a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And
Set
the
up.
trend continues here in the
18 Gators.
fourth like it was in the first,
He
second, and
wasn't
third. He's had
ready.
nowhere to run.
And you're
Now.
probably thinking to
Banjo.
yourself, why do they keep
Banjo,
feeding him
banjo.
the football?
56, right there, 56.
Time he makes
It's our field.
runs.
It's our
The
field.
bottom line is he
Hey,
takes
it's
care of the
ours.
ball well for them.
Set,
so
ready.
they keep handing
50.
it to him.
Plant.
Two
It's
runs in a
it's
row, but only
Hey,
2
run.
yards to show
Topper.
for it.
Topper. Ready, ready.
On third down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Kidder here, it's That gain of 9 buys them a
Come
new
on, baby,
set
let's
of
go.
downs.
Ready, set. Let's go.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic.
Let's get it together.
Yes, yes. Get it.
Mike 56.
Yo. And they're going to get him
Yo.
behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a
That's where you
pickup of
belong.
4, and it'll bring
Go.
up second down.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Look, squeeze.
Watch the safety creep.
Slam.
Right up.
On second down, Kimball.
leg, get
And
there,
he'll
get
get to
there.
the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Good work, boys. Let's go,
7
let's go.
yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of
Here we
running
go,
back.
set.
I mean,
10
this
Lobo.
size, this
61,
intensity
match
usually
box,
gets
lights.
better as the game goes
Sleep
on.
dribble, sleep dribble.
From experience, the first 3 quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about
Get him,
it.
boy.
And D-line
Get him,
wearing
boys.
down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47.
Stop your whining.
5.
On second down, Slade. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Too fast, baby. Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
So it's
set.
Packer
10
football
2
here
stop.
as we welcome you back.
Here we go.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
Hey,
time
seam
to talk
6.
it over.
Seam 6.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Let's go.
2.
To throw
Mike,
on
47.
third down.
What we got? What we got?
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On the set.
Hey,
Hey, Alpha.
47. Check Mike 47.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here we go.
Watch the screen. 47.
Let go.
Check,
First
47.
down. Perkins.
Here I come.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Thank you.
And he's taken down.
They cannot hold
So that
us
complicates
down.
things a
We're
bit
going
here.
to
Hey,
18
Charlie.
yards to go now. on second down.
47 Mike. Mike 47.
Looking to throw.
say nothing.
Perkins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Right
third
there.
down.
All day.
Here we go. Here we
Brandon,
go.
this is one bright
18
side to that
Gator.
incompletion.
47 is the mic.
Hey,
It wasn't an
Haywood.
interception.
Now.
You're a nice guy. That's kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Yeah, baby.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway.
Come on, fellas.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up
Check,
first
check.
and
Lock.
10. Right at the 50-yard line. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. It's been a bad in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Hey, eat. 6. Get about it and bring it.
Now Haskins, third and long. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 30 base.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Protein
underway.
spill.
They can't do much at this point. This one is going to be in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
2nd and 3.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Let's go.
2nd and 3.
Mike 56.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
90 Wolf.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
56.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Okay, ready?
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
56.
So trailing
Hey,
here in the
keep it up,
last
keep
quarter.
it
Let's
up.
see how this plays out. Looking to throw. Perkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Detroit, a win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.